Hi my loves, and welcome to your new moon solar eclipse in Libra energy reading. This will be for all signs. This is a collective energy reading. But before we get into it, as per usual, please like this video, share it out, subscribe to the channel, and hit the notification bell so you always know when I'm posting for you. Okay, my loves. Also, I feel like I'm missing something. Oh, all messages will be general. Take what resonates, leave what does not. Okay. I'm gonna ring the bell, clear the energy, and then we can kind of get into this. All right. And receive that. Okay, so hang on, I'm gonna light some Palo Santo while I'm talking. So you guys, what I saw when I ring the bell, because y'all know I like to pull some intuitive messages, some channeled messages before I pull cards or anything like that. I saw a number 3 ball for for a game of pool, you know? And then I heard 8 ball corner pocket, and then I heard for the win. So, 3 is about harmony, trinity, community, coming together. It kind of gives me the 3 of cups energy, right? And then the 8 is about power, your personal power, attaining some sort of power. And then singing the 8 ball for the win and pull is it's everything. So, there's a lot riding on that shot. And the eclipse energy being in Libra, Libra is about relationships. Libra is the scales, balancing things out. So I think that this eclipse, and eclipses are wild card energy. Eclipses are about this big energy, either eclipsing something out of your life. And I always like to say it also might eclipse something into your life. This is very life-changing energy. You might be experiencing some very serious life changes going on right now. I mean, even on the world stage, with the war going on, this is a very percolating time, right? So whether this is relationships between countries, this is relationships between individuals, this is a very big, huge time. And the astrology is the same and is set up for wars and disputes and big uprisings and things like that. And another astrologer I watched, he said that the last time there was a military attack by land, air, and sea was World War II, right? So there's a lot of big domino effect things that are going on the world stage, but also in our own personal lives, okay? And so, sending healing and peaceful vibrations to everyone who's being affected by the war. There before the grace of God, Allah, Buddha, Krishna, Most High, you like it, I love it, go I, right? And so hold your loved ones tight, give thanks for your current blessings, and let's get into this energy. So I've been feeling and a lot of people are experiencing a lot of shifts and changes. Look at the first card out. Are you kidding me? Didn't I say the 3 of Cups? That the 3 ball was giving me the 3 of Cups energy? I'm telling you, this energy is really shaking things up in terms of your sense of community. It's shaking things up in terms of your sense of friendship, partnership, community, tribe. Who are your people? It's all to do with our relationships, but it starts off with your relationship to self. Look at Temperance. It's the Sagittarius card. Remember I said it was about balancing with Libra? So it's all of these little balls are balanced out with this big wall, right? So it's kind of like all of your little efforts are in balance with taking one large leap forward in something, is what I'm getting. And to be patient, that all of your little steps towards a goal are just as important. You know, the small steps are just as important as taking the big swings. Those small steps of consistency are what also help you get there. It's also what helps you get to your quantum leap moment. It's what helps you get into your manifestation, okay? Consistency. You have the devil energy. This could be like, you know, it's the card of Capricorn. This could be, I also feel like this eclipse energy is really stacking the dominoes up for something even bigger to come up in Sagittarius season, rolling into Capricorn season as we're coming into the new year, right? And it's crazy how those two cards followed each other when, you know, we're in Libra season right now with a Libra new moon solar eclipse rolling into Scorpio season, and then the finishing out of the year and going into the new year will be Sagittarius and Capricorn. And so it's like getting all your ducks in a row right now, because these changes are stacking up to give you what you asked for. And that might require the removal of certain people, removal from certain environments, okay? Change in job, change in mindset, change in, you know, status, in terms of maybe you just caught a level up, baby. I don't know. But this devil card talks about, you know, it could be an addiction. It could be like you being a workaholic, or, you know, sometimes it's like those things, like if you're not careful and mindful, when I see this card, is like, don't leave the back door open, or don't leave any entry points accessible for negative self-talk to creep in, for negative beliefs to creep back in. Okay, especially in a time when things are transitional, when things are up in the air, when things are a little scary, when things are like really intense. You don't want to compound that by getting into agreement that everything's gonna go to shit. You know, you don't want to co-create that. Also, you know, like they say, like an idle mind is the devil's playground type thing. I'm thinking this is really about you staying in your creativity, staying like creating while you wait, while you're waiting for your opportunity to stay in acts of creation. You have the King of Swords. Boo. Oh, the High Priestess almost came out, but not quite. King of Swords, and the three of Swords. So for some of y'all, maybe an air sign broke your heart, broke your trust. That's Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius. Broke your heart, broke your trust, or vice versa. This could be you like needing to get, or finally getting into a facts over feelings sort of state about something involving community. This could be in your workplace. This could be in a friendship. This could be like with a family member you were really tight with. It could be something like that. But this is something, you know, this came out underneath the Sagittarius card. So maybe we had to do with a Sagittarius, baby. You know, sometimes they call us Sagittarists. But this is about clearing out your heart chakra and being patient in the clearing of it, okay? Ooh. Princess of Cups. Getting into your softness, nurturing yourself. This is about like divine feminine energy. Look, she just looks so soft, so sweet. You might need to replace those negative thoughts coming in with some that are in harmonious union with self-care, with, you know, that are in alignment with what it is you say you want for yourself. You have the Moon card at the bottom. Something's coming up. Something's coming to the forefront. Let's pull another card on that one. Oh, 2 cards came out. The 7 of Swords came out. That's what I'm saying. Some of y'all getting revealed like, oh, somebody got ulterior motives, hiding something behind their back, not being fully forthcoming with information. But it all comes up anyway. The truth always comes up anyway. So it doesn't matter. And that might be part of what's going on right now, is like learning harsh truths. But the truth is always the sweetest thing you're ever going to hear. Okay, my loves? It might cause a little bit of upset or sadness or heartbreak, but even if that's just having to keep it real with yourself, having to tell yourself hard truths about yourself and the way you're showing up. But look, it puts you back in your mojo, baby. Queen of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. All right. Okay, this is giving like living my best life. Okay, tuning into my own magic. A lot of these things are asking you to go within, to be with yourself, to cultivate this time to nurture yourself, to pour into yourself, okay? And to reclaim and regain your own inner fire and passion and magic. Some of you guys are going to be getting it'll feel like you're being resuscitated back to life from out of despair, out of hopelessness, or out of like a lack of belief in yourself and your own capabilities to change your circumstances. Boom, 7 of Pentacles, watering that dream, staying consistent. Consistency is key. Consistency is going to be the driving force here. And this is letting you know that there are seeds well planted. I love this card. Y'all just got to know I love palm trees. And look at the moon. Look at the eclipse. Look at the eclipse happening in the background. That's all I'm going to say about that. And you see how it's like nighttime? Like it's really telling you to go within. To really go within and ask yourself the tough questions, to really tweak your own mental diet, to really tweak your own self-concept and belief in self, and to really shift into I'm the main character. You know, stop talking yourself out of your blessings. Stop telling yourself that you can't have, be, or do what it is you want. The hanged woman. This is about changing your perspective, right? Getting some sort of enlightenment. There's a real big aha moment that even if what's going on is turning your world upside down or turning it on its head, it's giving you a real aha moment that shifts your entire perspective, shifts your entire paradigm, and then it shifts the trajectory and direction of your life. And only you will be able to determine which way that's taking you. If it's taking you closer to what you say you want for yourself, or if it's taking you further away. 3 of Wands on the bottom. 9 of Wands, wounded warrior. You might be battle weary. You might be world weary, but you might be down, but you're not out. Okay? That's the wounded warrior energy. That's the standing up for your beliefs and your convictions and not being moved on that no matter what. Really standing up for yourself and holding your line and holding your boundaries and honoring your choices and decisions, and especially the ones you made to protect yourself, to protect your peace, and to protect your energy. And to be sure you're not beating up on yourself for doing that, okay? Because that's the old man trying to be revived. And you're the new man. You're the new woman. You're the new person. That's the old story. And the old story served its time and served its purpose for the chapter it was meant for. It's not the whole story, and it's not the whole book. We're on a brand new chapter. We're in a brand new story. Tell yourself a new story. Bottom of the deck, Emperor. Okay, things are changing on your own personal empire that you're creating for yourself. An empire doesn't necessarily need to mean like, oh, like I take over everything, you know, I'm dominating, everybody's gonna turn into a CEO and a billionaire overnight. It's saying like becoming the emperor or empress of your own being in divine sovereignty, and standing up for yourself and holding your ground for yourself. Okay, creating structure and strategy and implementing it. Because the emperor don't just talk about it, baby. The emperor bees about it. That's the Aries card. Okay, it's action. That's fire. That's also war because it's ruled by Mars. Okay. It's going to be a lot of upsets or upheavals, unexpected things. You know, that's what the eclipse energy brings in. But it's meant to move something forward. It's meant to create some sort of stability where there was once only instability. Okay? And they keep saying things like, you know, this is like the culmination of something that happened 10 years ago. So think back to where you were 10 years ago. And think of how far you've come today, how far you would like to go. What lessons have you learned? What lessons have you learned that you have not yet implemented? And now you're starting to see like, oh, snap. There might be a repeat cycle where maybe you had like a major change in your life 10 years ago. Well, now you're about to have another major change. And we're going to go through this collectively, but it's going to hit us personally and individually. Okay? I like these cards. All right. Oh, where are we going next? Where are we going next? 16 minutes already? Ooh, child. Okay, let's pull from the wisdom. What? The wisdom of the hidden realms. Because I think there are things that are going on that we need guidance on. The Eagle King, the big picture, angelic help. And this is the 12 card. This comes to a 3. So again, that 3 energy of harmonizing your relationships, your unions, your tribe. You have the wise woman of Wonderland, integrity and compromise. And look, it's 21. Shut up. 3 again. How did you get 12 and 21? Ooh, that's a word for me, but that's personal, y'all. Ooh. Okay. I need to go back into one of my dream journals, baby. 12 and 21. December 21st could be significant to you, darling. That's a word for somebody. Where is your integrity being? Where is it that people are asking you to compromise your integrity? Where do you feel your integrity or someone else's integrity has been compromised? And how can you compromise with others while staying rooted in your own integrity? Baby, call on that angelic help. All right. See the big picture, play the long game. And that's part of this emperor strategy, you know, and keeping your boundaries clear. Having a new perspective. Trusting that the seeds you planted will produce a harvest. Tapping back into your own inner magic. It keeps coming back full circle, baby. Things being revealed to you, not only about others, but about yourself. Helping you clear out that heart chakra with that 3 of Swords. Okay? Everything is purposeful. And baby, hold on. It's too much coming in. The Lady of the Gift, generosity, receiving, withholding. This is the 20 card. Comes to a 2. I think you're getting more disciplined about what it is, what it is you need to share, what it is you need to conceal, what cards to play close to your chest, which things are you able to divulge, what type of clearance. You know, I was talking about this with somebody, and oh, that's crazy. They just hit me up. That's crazy. Right as I said that, that's crazy. I'm telling you. And oh, synchronicity is going to be on 1,000 right now. Okay, you're gonna really start seeing the power of your words and how words really do turn into things, because you are a spark of the all. You are a master manifester, and it works in both directions. Okay. Who should you be generous with? Are you open, truly open to receiving? How do you behave when you receive something, when you get a gift, when you get a compliment? Are you always pushing it away, trying to be humble, meek, and modest? When really that's really rooted in, I don't deserve, I'm not worthy, the shrinking. How you going to be the divine sovereign? How you going to be the god or the goddess? And you don't believe truly in your core you deserve to receive, baby. Ooh, it's time. It's time to get into alignment and start walking that talk, baby. Okay? And watch how people move with you. Who's being generous with you? Who's in an active co-creation of, reciprocity with you? And who's withholding? Who's being sketchy? And where are you withholding from yourself, darling? Because we teach people how to treat us, baby. We have the Ice Queen. Ideas preserved. Non-action. Entitlement. Okay? It's the 28 card. Comes to a 10, baby. Which breaks down to 1. 10 and 1, that's a beginning and a completion, baby. It's one and the same. That's why it's one and the same. Even that maths on how endings are just new beginnings, and beginnings are the beginning of a journey that leads to an ending, a completion of a cycle. It's all the same. Ooh, it's 5:55. Baby, overflows right now. Major life changes. That's what 5:55 represents. Is it any surprise that that's what's going on for this reading? For an eclipse reading? We're talking about serious shake-up, change, energy. Baby, this is a time to go within. Really cultivate those ideas, okay? And try not to slip heavy. There's this fine line between entitlement and deserving. You want to always feel, I deserve this. And the entitlement thing is like, I don't know how I want to say it. Like, entitlement is rooted in ego, and feeling worthy and deserving is rooted in like your God power, your for lack of a better term, your source energy power, your power to the one source, okay? To the all, let's say that. You have Keeper of the Scales. Didn't we talk about this? Is in Libra, balancing of the scales. It says fairness, balance, and this comes to an 11. It's a master building number. I love the back of these cards. It's like you're really going through these portals, these doorways, entering these hidden realms within ourselves, okay? Keeping the balance in your own life. And look, she's in a wheat field, baby. This is prosperity, okay? That you attain prosperity through balance, okay? Because prosperity is not just finances. Because trust me, there's plenty of miserable billionaires and multimillionaires, okay? They're no different than anybody else. And they okay. You heard that story about the billionaire who threw himself out the window? It don't solve everything. You better get right with yourself, okay? Because you can feel like that in any tax bracket, okay? So be mindful. And the bottom of the deck, it says the Hawk Prince, spirit communication, paying attention. And it's the 11 card. Stop. Oh man, this is good. You're really going to get this like attunement that really puts you in a position that helps you trust your instincts better, help you trust your gut, help you trust your look at what was beneath that. Stop it. It's the 7 card. The Well Watcher, wisdom, power of the divine. Baby. Look at this again with the look, the winged wise ones, angelic help. So again about angelic help, spirit communication. This is ancestral help, okay, babe? Miraculous aid. Come on now. And that comes to a 7. It's the 34th card. Can we stop? Oh no. This is too crazy. Look at this shit. Look at this. The altar priestess, preparation. And didn't I say the high priestess card wanted to come out and it didn't? Look, because source said, but I said what I said. Prayer, sacred ritual. This is you with your own hands. Cultivating a new relationship with source. Co-creating something, actively co-creating. And prayer, affirmation. Okay, what is it called? Yeah, like affirmations, prayer, meditation, whatever you want to call it, babe. But this is you. You are the altar. Okay, let me chill. But baby, that was a word. We're gonna pull some Keepers of the Light. Oh shoot. Look, Serapis Bay. Ascension. Only problem I have with this card is some of their depictions. Like, baby, that is not ancient Kemet by a fucking long shot. But I digress. Serapis Bay, Ascension. Move into your true self. Ooh, baby. Rise above the darkness. The light is here. Baby, you have Diana, focused intention. I'm telling you, it's time to get super duper intentional right now. It says, think about what you desire. Set your sights high. Expect the best possible outcome. Don't think small about yourself and what you're capable of and what's capable of happening for you and to you. You have Dual Kul. Dharma unfolding. Remember that you are on a path. Take one step at a time to happiness. So even if you feel like you're not there, you don't know how you're going to end up there, just knowing it only requires you taking one step at a time, one moment at a time. Saint Germain, karma releasing. Move beyond drama. Create your own path. Make room for good energy. Yes. Okay? You're removing yourself from the drama. And these events that are happening are to decrease the drama in your life, are to move you out of places and spaces that are keeping you in a constant loop of low frequency and low vibration, especially when you're no longer a vibrational match to that. There can only be disharmony because your frequency is not harmonized to that energy anymore. And so you are going to experience disruption. The same way, like if you put a microphone to the speaker and you get all that feedback, the frequencies aren't, it doesn't work, baby. It's too close. Not supposed to be all the way over here. Okay? Or if you go to the wrong station and you just picking up white noise, it's because you're not locked into the proper frequency. White eagle. Oh, look, it's ancestor spirit. And I said something about ancestors. It says connect to your lineage. A family wound or pattern can be healed now. Okay? You're doing your work. You're doing your internal work, boo. And then you have Kuthumi, cloak of wisdom. You already know the answer you seek. Trust what you know. That's what I'm talking about. I like this. This is some good ass energy. Let's see. Speaking of ancient Kemet, we're going to pull a Oracle of Isis card, and then we'll also pull a Kali card, and then we got to go. But I love this. Ooh. Yes. Temple of Lapis Lazuli, goddess of the ancient skies. Ain't that nice? Yes. Bottom of the deck, Temple of Black Obsidian. Isn't that funny? You got two crystals. The Dark Healing Chamber. I'm telling you, this is going to be a very healing and revealing time. And then let's pull from the Kali deck and see what comes up. Because this is some Kali ass energy going on right now. You know, she's the mother and she's the destroyer. Be careful. Oh, dang, Kali. You was not even playing, girlfriend. Matangi, 24. Comes to a 6, which is relationships. And the bottom of the deck, we have Artha of Kali. So let's get into the Isis Oracle first. I only read a little bit of it. Okay. Because it's pretty long. We're at the end, baby. We at the end. And then I'll pull a rune at the end. It says, Temple of Lapis Lazuli, goddess of the ancient skies. Your soul is very ancient, beloved, and does not only herald from the earth. It holds much special wisdom of star peoples from civilizations far and near, and with unique high vibrational awareness that can help humanity transition from a civilization based in fear to a love-based culture. You are guided to come into deeper acceptance of your own inner knowing now. And I'll read the first paragraph or two. It says, ancient souls with experience of consciousness and community from more spiritually advanced civilizations are here on this planet to be themselves to the fullest extent possible in order to help support each other and heal human culture so that the planet may thrive. The challenge can be that such ancient souls can feel out of place here on Earth for a time as they go through an adjustment process and remember their healing mission on this planet. These souls hold much inner wisdom of star peoples and civilizations far and wide in this galaxy and beyond. This inner wisdom vibrates at a higher level than the frequencies of fear, aggression, dominance, and disconnection that are part of the global human wounding they are here to help heal. Now, you don't have to believe in all that, like we star peoples and la-da-da-da, but take the message that your job here is to be yourself, is to love yourself, is to find your own personal legend, right? Read The Alchemist, y'all, right? To find your own personal legend and to live that out, to really serve, be of service, and be in your purpose. And if you don't know what that is, then you should definitely at the very least be in pursuit of it. What does that mean to you? What does that look like to you? What do you want for yourself? What are you interested in, right? Because we have a world of unhealed people hurting each other, trying to figure out, I don't know why my hair's doing it, trying to figure out, trying to work their shit out on other people, okay? And it's time to get up with ourselves, okay? This is about expanding your mental faculties about how you see yourself and what you see for yourself. And if you feel called to do something, you should be moving toward that. Oh shit, let's see what the next one says. Baby, what? Oh, it's probably before this. Yeah, okay, here we go. And then you have Temple of Black Obsidian, the Dark Healing Chamber. It says, Beloved Initiate, the most challenging task is not to confront an external enemy, but to take courage in both hands and journey within to meet our own dark self and begin the healing task of bringing love, acceptance, and light to it. That is the sacred purpose of any enemy within or without, to bring us more deeply into our own being as we seek to find and heal the darkness within. Ooh, baby, he was not even coming to play with us. Says the Temple of Black Obsidian is a ruthlessly honest place of raw love and healing, truly profound and lasting. Come get this word. This is what this time is doing for you, baby. It might feel like, what the fuck? But it's doing this for you to conquer those things within yourself that you feel are holding you back, or you feel beholden to, or you feel stagnant in. That's not your whole story. It says deep relief and transformation can occur here. Black obsidian is protective and revealing. It will prevent harm from external or internal forces, but it will also reveal that which has been lurking in the shadows of the self, trying to avoid being brought out into the open for fear of condemnation. The biggest challenge we face is entering the temple of Black obsidian, is our own unwillingness to love and accept all parts of us. Baby, get into that deep acceptance of yourself. Let's read these Kali cards and then we got to go. We already like almost 40 minutes in, y'all. This is deep. And we have a Friday the 13th right before the eclipse. Okay, so the day before the eclipse is Friday the 13th. Y'all, this is about divine feminine energy. Don't go off of all these people, oh, it's bad luck. Oh, you know, Friday the 13th movie, a serial killer. No. This is before they started effing with this. This is about the divine feminine, okay? Just why we're doing the Isis oracle to close out and why we're doing the Kali oracle, okay? Because that's what this is about, actually. Now let's see what Matangi is about. Let's get it. It says Matangi, she is the tantric queen of outcasts, unveiling hidden inner power to thrive outside conventional society. Oh my gosh, if y'all don't come get this word. She holds the secret teachings of the power of the voice, of the healing power of art and music. She is the divine feminine medicine for the lost, the alienated, those who have been cast aside. If you have been denied love and respect, she brings healing and empowerment. If you have suffered rejection, abandonment, or been labeled as unworthy in any way, she brings dignity and repair. She is the ignition of a creative, joyful, and vibrant life path. Trying to tell you my 45 faces I love to make. Oh my gosh, y'all. And here we go. Artha of Kali. Her heart contains the seeds of your soul and complete awareness of the divine destiny she has always intended for you. There is a sacred purpose for which you were born and a meaningful, divinely protected pathway for you to fulfill it. Okay, have we not been talking about your personal legend and your soul purpose? Here Oh my gosh. There is a sacred purpose for which you were born. Oh, well, I already read that, boo-boo. Only you can decide to put your faith and commitment into that path and to take one step at a time in honoring what has value to your heart, tuning into her loving plan. In taking those steps, the pathway will reveal itself and you shall attract great blessings that will benefit all beings. Okay? Trust the path you're on. It was given to you. Everybody don't have to understand what it is you're trying to accomplish. The vision was given to you. This life vision, this life path, this personal legend is yours and yours alone, baby. I don't know who this for. Maybe it's for me. Maybe I need to reread it again, baby, because it was just too good. Read The Alchemist, darling. Be on the path of discovering and finding yourself. And because I said I was going to do this, darling, we have to get a rune. All right, we're just gonna get the book and then we're gonna chill. Okay, guys? It's already 41 minutes, but I love it. If you're still here, shout out to you. Thank you. Oh gosh. Okay, no, it's not Fehu. It is Ansu's is this room. See? Ansu's. Let's get it. It says, be it to bless or to curse, I honor the power in the word. Yo, we just said words with things. Oh my gosh, I can't take it. And okay, so be it to bless or to curse, I honor the power in the word and invoke the energetic exchange in every breath, in every name. As the vision is spoken, I take this silence as token that the universe is near and hears my voice loud and clear. It says the power of words, blessings, spell casting, vision, naming, divine communication, good advice, listening, revelations. It says the Ansu's rune is one of divine communication and intellectual inspiration. With our breath, we form words that speak literal life into our desires and perform the ultimate act of transforming our conscious visions into actual physical manifestations. Ooh, baby. By utilizing the mind's ability to build energetic force behind the use of symbols, patterns, and language, much can be achieved. Know that there is a very intense power within the symbols and syllables of our communicative efforts, and upon their proper delivery, the universe's forces shall go to work. Baby, it's a word. Set the universe to work through all of these contrasting energies, through all of this big booming energy. Okay, words are spells. There is power in the word. You are a spark of the all. Command, declare over your life, over your circumstances, over everything, baby. Know that this is your avatar, baby, but inside of it is the spark, the everlasting, eternal, infinite, powerful spark of the all, baby. And that's nothing to snuff at, all right? That ain't hay, as they say, okay? So, my loves, with that, have a wonderful eclipse. Take it easy on yourself. Move through these changes. Move in strategy. Respond. Don't be reactive right now. This is the time to plan. This is the time to go in search of your personal legends. This is the time to incubate things, cultivate things, and then make your moves. Okay, my loves? So with that, I'm wishing you mad love and many blessings. You count, you matter, you are important, you are seen, you are heard, you are worthy, you are deserving, you are magic. My loves, go get up in it. And I'll see you on the next one. Later.